Hello guys, in this video I'm going to explain to you the very common keywords in C# which are method overloading and method overriding. Every C# developer should know these words, and you might even be asked about them during your professional recruitment interview. So let's see what these words mean. So let's see what we've got in this example project. So there are three files: the programs.cs containing the main program, person.cs containing the person class, and employee.cs containing the employee class. Method overriding is a situation when we have a method inside of the base class and we want to override this method inside of the derived class. So here I have the base class person containing a method display type, which is marked as virtual. This keyword means that there will be an implementation inside of the base class person, but this implementation can also be overridden inside of the derived class. So basically virtual means that I can use this code inside of the derived class, but I don't have to. I can write my own implementation. So this implementation is a simple console write line outputting the name of the person class into the console window. So let's go to the employee class. It is a public class which derives from the person. And then we have the method display type marked by keyword override. This means that this implementation will override the implementation of this method display type from the base class, and that is method overriding in C#. So instead of displaying the name of the person class, we're going to display the name of the employee class. And if you wanted to reach the implementation from the base class, you can also use the base.displayType. So this would invoke both the implementation from the derived class and right here from the base class. Let's explain what is method overloading. Method overloading means that there is a class which contains two methods with the same name and same return type. The only thing that is different about them is the argument list. So here I have a method returning void named displayType which takes no arguments, and here I have the method displayType returning void and taking in one string parameter, right? This means that I can invoke a method displayType on object of type employee, and I can use the first version without the argument and also the second version with one parameter. This is method overloading in C#. Inside of the second version, we have simple console write line outputting the name of the employee class, simple space, and then additional text which is provided through the parameter. Let's see how all of this works in practice. Let's go to the program.cs file. So first I'm creating a new person object. So I'm using the constructor new person, and then I'm invoking the displayType method from the person object. Then I'm doing the same for the employee. So I'm instantiating a new instance of employee class and invoking the displayType on this object. Then I am using the second version of the displayType method by invoking the displayType and providing the additional parameter with a string containing additional text. Then I'm using the readline to stop the window of the console from closing. Let's see how it looks like when I run the application. So let's describe this output. So console app28.person is the full name of the person class. So this is the result of invoking the person.displayType. Console app28.employee is the result of the employee.displayType. And console app28.employee space additional text is the result of the display type second version with the additional parameter. So here I have explained by these two examples how to use method overriding in C#, and by these two examples I have shown you how to use method overloading in C#. I hope that you understood the concept, and I hope to see you soon in the future videos.